boyfriend and wanted to lose it, so...
Yeah. Hey yo mate, ish in the house.
Hello motherfucker.
موضوع امروز همونجور که خیلیاتون خواسته بودین و قول داده بودین توی کامنت ها بهتون ادامه ورژن 2 اون ویدیو بکارته. اوکی. باز رفتیم کافه شهر با مردم کلی مصاحبه کردیم که توی ویدیو میبینین. قبل از اون لایک و سابسکرایب فراموش نشه بچه‌ها. لایک این ویدیو رو برسونین به 200 تا ویدیو بعد یه چیز آس میخوام رو کنم. لطفاً فراموش نکنید اینی که دارین ویدیو رو میبینید اون لایک کوچولو رو سریع بزنید تا برسه به عدد 200. دوستتون دارم. Let's go.
I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine.
Okay, I'm just asking like social experiment questions every day, and my today's subject is asking different people, how old were you when you lost your virginity?
I was 13.
13.
I was 17.
17.
Oh, the difference.
Was that, yes, was that like with a boyfriend or just a random guy?
I was with a boyfriend, yeah.
Boyfriend.
Yeah. Boyfriend, yeah.
Boyfriend. When you lost your virginity.
I knew it was going to be something. Go on then.
Lewis?
I counted for you, to be fair.
Lewis?
I was 17,
17.
which is pretty respectable. So I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I was 17.
You were 17?
Yeah.
Was that with a boyfriend or just a random guy?
Boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Yeah, I'm the same.
Boyfriend.
17.
17.
19.
19. Was that with a boyfriend or just a random guy?
A middle ground kind of person. Not a boyfriend, but
No, just a friend or something.
like seeing each other stage.
Yeah.
Boyfriend.
Daisy. Okay, where are you from, Daisy?
From the Midlands in the UK.
Midlands. You're studying here or you work here?
I work here.
You work here, okay.
I'm at 16.
16. Was that with a boyfriend or a random guy?
Boyfriend.
18.
18.
18.
Okay, and was that with a boyfriend or just a random guy?
Boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Boyfriend.
You're currently boyfriend?
No. I was 17.
Yeah, was that with a boyfriend or just a random guy?
Boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
16.
16. And how old are you now?
19.
19. Okay. Was that with a boyfriend or just a random guy?
Yeah, no, boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
I'm from Cardiff.
Cardiff.
I'm from Surrey.
Sorry.
Yeah, so we know each other from back home.
From Surrey
Yeah.
or Cardiff?
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay. Okay. Yes. You're studying here, guys?
Yeah, well, just finished.
Just graduated from
You just
Manchester.
graduated? Yeah. Congratulations.
I'm working, just living here and working.
Oh, right. Nice. Okay. How old were you when you lost your virginity?
Wasn't expecting that.
Let's start from there.
I think it was like 17, 18.
17.
18 maybe, turning 18.
Yeah.
I think I just turned 17.
17.
Yeah, I was 17.
17. And was it with a boyfriend or just a random guy?
It's a friend's friend, I think.
Yeah, I was kind of seeing him for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, boyfriend, would you say that?
No, it wasn't my boyfriend, but we were just sort
Okay.
of like seeing each other.
Yeah.
Mine was my friend's friend, so not my boyfriend, no.
Okay, so that was kind of random.
Yeah, kind of random.
Yeah.
Mine was a boyfriend.
Your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Is that something that you regret about that you didn't do it with a boyfriend, or you were just you don't care about it? I mean, like, do you prefer that it was with your boyfriend, or you find with it?
I don't mind anymore. At the time, maybe I thought maybe it'd be better if with a boyfriend, but I don't really care anymore. It was fine.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I ever cared. I was fine with it, just being somebody.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't have a boyfriend and wanted to lose it, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think. I mean, I don't think it really made a difference to me either way. Just that's how it worked out. Really.
Is it the same as it your current boyfriend?
No, did I?
Okay, so is that the boy you loved?
Not at the time, but I
At that
did
moment,
afterwards.
yeah. Is that something that you never got regret about or something?
I mean, like, I feel like my older self would look back on my younger self and be like, hey, don't do that, that's dumb.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't regret anything because,
Yeah.
like, I'm at where I'm at and I'm happy with where I am and I wouldn't
Yeah.
change a thing. Does that make sense?
But if you get back on that day, would you do it again with the same mind?
Very happy with how my life has gone since the fact.
Yeah.
So while the action itself, yes, I regret, I wouldn't change anything, no.
We wouldn't say that.
I mean, I was 17 at the time with a boyfriend I was with for a long time, so I didn't regret anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I was in like a loving relationship at the time.
And yeah, I mean, life's good right now, so.
Yes.
I didn't have any regrets personally.
You never got regret? No.
I did.
You did?
Yes.
Well, can I ask you what made you regret? What caused you regret?
No, you cannot ask that.
Because it might help like so many girls who's at the same age today. Maybe they might watch it, and it could be help them that if there's something wrong, so they don't do it again.
It was just the person.
Yeah, like the regret is about from the person, right?
Yeah.
No, I was very happy when the time came.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish I knew more, like what to do.
Person, situation, or the age that you were in.
I think when you're younger, you're more naive, but I don't think I'd regret it.
No, not really.
No, because it was my boyfriend of 2 years.
Yeah, and you
So
love
we
him?
met I'm not with him anymore because
Yeah,
it
I
was,
mean, like, on
but
that
at the
moment,
time,
yeah.
yeah.
No.
Never.
No.
Yeah. Do you think it's that a big deal for you at that moment when you were about to lose it? So was it a big deal to be with the person who you love or a boyfriend, or you didn't care about it?
Yeah, it was at the time, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, just be with someone you're comfortable with.
Yeah?
Well, I wish I'd waited so longer before, like, I wish I'd waited further into the relationship.
Yeah.
Fine, yeah.
Yeah. Is that your currently boyfriend?
Not anymore, no.
Not anymore. Was it a guy you loved?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Is there something that, I mean, like, you feel that, is that okay to everybody doing it with a boyfriend or somebody doing it with a random guy? What do you feel about it? Like,
I think it's completely up to the person, like whatever they
Like, in
feel
your opinion.
comfortable.
I think there's a lot of pressure from the age of like 16 to 18 to lose your virginity because all your friends are doing it and you just don't want to be like the last person, I guess. There's a bit of stigma around that.
yeah.
So maybe just don't push yourself to do it until you actually want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably just say I didn't really regret anything because I knew I was ready, but I'd say just make sure you're completely ready and like prepared for it.
Yeah, no, I'd say similar. Like, I feel like there is pressure. I remember at the time feeling quite old, even though I really wasn't. Like, think back on a 17-year-old today, they're a bit like babies. But I remember feeling like, all my mates have, so I need to.
Yeah.
But then I did want to. I think there is pressures, but it's just being self-aware and like I think talking about it. If I could say to anyone now, I'd just be like, have conversations and don't feel like you can't talk about sex because it's such a natural thing.
But do you have any recommendation for the girls who's the same age, 16 or like 15, 16? What would you recommend them that, how would they get regret after it?
I think just like I said, just when you feel like comfortable yourself, like don't be pressured by anybody else, and just whenever you feel ready.
Yeah. Is the person important?
Yeah, I think so. It should be with someone, again, like you actually like and you feel comfortable with and you know properly.
Yeah.
There was a lot of pressure. There was
Yeah.
a lot. I got bullied for it in school and stuff, so there was a lot of pressure to do that.
Yeah. So pressure from the schoolmates and classmates, right?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of bullying. Don't do it with someone random.
Don't do it with someone random.
Yeah. Do it with someone you trust.
Yeah.
Like that, but like don't do anything you're not comfortable with. Like just as he wants to do it, you don't have to do it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like advocate for saying no to certain things.
Yeah. Okay, so have you ever heard any story from your friends that they have had it, like this experience with somebody, what they got regret about after it? Is that never you heard about something, such a thing?
Yeah, I've known people who have regretted.
Yeah.
I've regretted
What
it.
made them regret?
Just the person they've done it with.
Yeah.
That's it, really,
Yeah.
from my experience.
Yeah. What about you? Have you ever heard?
I've had a few people. They've just regretted like where it's happened, who they've done it with.
That was kind of like one night stand or something, you mean? Like.
Yeah, like, I think when you're young as well, like a lot of people try and do it in like some dodgy places,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
they regret doing it there.
Yeah.
But other than that, not really.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the situation,
Yeah.
and also like when you're that age, you don't really like you might be in a very different mindset than you are now. You might look back on things and think that now you wish that it had been different, but I think you can't really judge yourself when you're that age.
Yeah.
Because
But
everyone's
in your
just figuring
personal
stuff.
opinion.
I'm glad that it happened with a boyfriend and not with
Yeah.
somebody random, but I don't judge other people if it didn't happen like that for them.
Yeah.
I would say just go with how you want to. Like, there's some people that don't attach any value to it, so like do what you want. But for me, I was like, I want it to be someone I trust. So if it is that's what you want, then do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, make sure you're comfortable and don't rush into anything just because you think you should.
Have you experienced that pressure of the classmates or schoolmates on that age? Have you ever like experienced that pressure to do not be the last person?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Could you tell us about that pressure? How was it?
Yeah, it's not nice, and especially if you end up being like the last one. I think I was the last one at my friendship group, but my value around how I wanted it to be was stronger than my need to like keep up with everyone and like people please. So I would just say hold your values stronger than what's around you.
Value yourself and only give that part of yourself up to someone who's really worth your time and is going to stick around, because the person that I lost my virginity to lied. They said they were a virgin when they weren't. Okay. And that's where my regret comes from. So I would say if I was talking to like a younger girl of this generation, I'd say just make sure you're in the right position, make sure you're comfortable, make sure you're not doing something because you think it'll make your partner happy, because it's not worth your virtue, you know what I mean? Do what you want, like sex positivity, but be safe and be careful and respect yourself, you know?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree, and also like don't feel pressures into anything, like because half your friends might say, oh yeah, I've done this, and they're fucking lying, like because they haven't done that.
Ego.
Yeah, it is, and do you know what, like youngsters these days, they think they're so much more mature than they are, and they're really not.
And it gets worse.
They're not, and like you know, social media, it puts so much pressure on people, and like just do what feels right, make sure it's the right person for you, make sure it's the right moment, and like don't do things because of other people. Like do it for yourself, because 100%. You know, like why would
because it feels like if you're not having a sex in a relationship, then that relationship isn't normal. Whereas, you know, being with the person that I'm with now and being like where I'm at now in sort of my romantic life, like you are the decider of your own sexual situation. Anyone who tells you different is lying to you and does not deserve you.
I just say make sure it's with someone you trust. Someone's not gonna fuck you over. That's basically it. If you feel like you have like a relationship with someone and you want to, then it's completely up to them. But
so the person is important.
Yeah, 100%.
The age, is that important?
Yeah, definitely do when you feel like mature enough in yourself.
No, I'd agree, but I think just if you want to, just go for it. Like I don't think it has to be like a relationship or anything, but it is important that like you trust the person. Yeah.
What about the age? Is that important?
There's it definitely is like a age limit. My God, but I couldn't even say what that is, because I know people who've done it from young and they're still with their boyfriends. So just whenever you feel like it's for you.
Okay.
I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine.
خیلی خوب بچه‌ها، امیدوارم لذت برده باشید از ویدیو. اگه ویدیو رو دوست داشتید حتما لایک، سابسکرایب فراموش نشه. لایک رو حتما بزنید، لایک ها رو برسونید به 200. واسم خیلی مهمه، خیلی ارزش داره که شما بهم با لایکتون نظرتون رو راجع به ویدیو بهم بگید. موضوعی توی ذهنتون، هر سوالی توی ذهنتون مثل ذهن مریض من بنویسید توی کامنت ها، من میرم از مردم میپرسم. دوستتون دارم. تا یه ویدیو دیگه Let's go boys.